morning. I am Tracy Snyder, the Executive Director for the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce. Welcome and thank you for attending our 2020 Best in Business Awards event. What a great group of winners. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We thank you all for your continued support and we look forward to working with each one of you in 2021. 2020 showed us what we already know. We are Caroline strong. Before we get started, we would like to thank our elected officials in attendance this evening. We must thank our partners and board members. We could not have accomplished what we did in 2020 without you. Special thanks to On Your Mark Lighting, Samantha Bollinger, my assistant, Chop Tank Transport for hosting, and Thayer Entertainment for always doing a fantastic job producing this film. This time last year, we were celebrating 2019, which by all accounts was a fantastic year. We had no idea the abrupt turn 2020 would take just a few short weeks later. I've learned over the 16 years living in Caroline County that it is full of extremely dedicated and genuine people who quietly support each other regardless of the circumstances. Our county and town leaders immediately leapt into action to help its citizens during this crisis. Please accept our sincere gratitude for your tireless efforts and commitment to each one of us. Now, to share about the Chamber's accomplishments and goals for 2021, I would like to introduce our new president, Patrick Thomas.
Welcome, Chamber members and friends. My name is Patrick Thomas, and I am honored to serve as the president of the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce for 2021. On behalf of the entire board of directors, I thank our past president, Rob Griffith, for his steady leadership and service to the Chamber during a turbulent and unpredictable 2020. Thanks to his efforts, as well as those of our outstanding executive director, Tracy Snyder, we enter 2021 with optimism and excitement for the year ahead. We are excited tonight for the return of our annual Best in Business Awards event, albeit in a slightly different format from previous years. We're also looking forward to the continuation of our Mactoberfest event, which was tremendously successful in 2020 despite the limitations imposed by the pandemic. We are also exploring creative ways to boost our local businesses and bring our communities together in a safe manner. We will continue to offer a number of programs in a virtual format, such as our Small Business Academy, our legislative wrap-up breakfast and coffee with the board, and we hope to restart our new member meet and greets on a quarterly basis. We also intend to introduce some new programs and opportunities for our members, such as a podcast offering chamber members the opportunity to promote their businesses and allow the community to learn more about them. These efforts are based on our strategic plan, which focuses on 5 priorities: member engagement and maximizing member benefits, workforce and professional development, marketing member businesses and driving customers to those businesses, improving the local regulatory and legislative climate on behalf of the business community, and ensuring the long-term sustainability of the Chamber. The Chamber exists to serve its members, so please don't hesitate to contact us if we can better serve your business or organization. Thank you for coming tonight and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Patrick. We look forward to a great year. Now let's get this award show started. Each year, the Chamber recognizes the best in business. This year, if we could give each one of you an award, we would. Each of you showed determination despite countless obstacles. Those you see here tonight on screen were nominated by their peers for their outstanding business practices. The first award we will recognize is Rising Star. This award recognizes a business that has been operating for less than 3 years. The business has demonstrated strong potential via growth, innovation, and leadership during the first years of operation. Additionally, the business has demonstrated active community involvement. We are excited to recognize 2 Rising Stars tonight.
Midshore Technology Services is a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business. Our clients across the country are other businesses and include the federal, state, and local governments. Our primary focus is here in Caroline County in the Eastern Shore. We offer IT and cybersecurity managed services, consulting, and our latest offering, voice over IP telephone service. We work long, hard hours to ensure that all of our customers receive an unparalleled level of support, no matter their size. Officially, we opened our doors in 2018 as Midshore Technology Services, but I have been serving many of our customers for more than 10 years. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we increased our customer base and sales, but most importantly, the relationships we have with our customers. We were ahead of the game in January and February, advising our customers to set up for remote work, and that really paid off. However, we were also aware of the impact it had on our customers' budgets and staff. We've worked long hours to keep the networks and remote connectivity running, and we're happy and proud that all of our customers have remained in business, and due to the COVID-related technology advances, most have increased their sales as well. Midshore Technology Services focuses on the community in several ways. We volunteer our support to local nonprofits and their technology needs, often free of charge, by working with large companies across the state to identify, acquire, and distribute technology such as PCs, servers, and network equipment. We're able to provide that equipment that many thought they could not afford. And finally, we focus on finding, recruiting, and taking under our wings local talent and paying a salary which encourages personal growth and learning. Thank you to everyone who has helped us out this last year through COVID. We've done our best to be there for everyone and help them get through the mess of trying to figure out how to work remotely and everything else that goes into that. We picked up a lot of new customers this year in Caroline County, specifically Martin's House and Barn. Real proud of you guys and how much you've grown too, and thank you to my wife and son who deal with the long hours and all the craziness that comes home with me.
Mirror Image is licensed, insured, and certified in detailing and credited with several companies to install the professional grade products that are backed by a manufacturer warranty. We specialize in paint correction and ceramic coatings that help keep your vehicle look new and making washing a breeze. We specialize in professional detailing vehicles that include stain extraction and odor removal. I give all the credit of my business growing to my excellent clients. Most of my business comes through the word of mouth or returning clients. Once they see the finished product and the benefits of the coatings, they return with new vehicles or their business vehicles. I have several clients that have brought 2, 3, or even 4 vehicles to Mirror Image. So without such great clientele, I know we wouldn't have been able to grow and move the way we did during these unfortunate times. Well, I certainly hope for the business to continue to grow like it has. I'm looking to add additional professionally accredited services which haven't really been offered in Caroline County or surrounding counties. Professional coatings are still new to a lot of people, and I think people would be more interested once they find out the benefits of them. Once additional services are offered, obviously I would hope to only grow busier. I would like to thank, my friends, my family, everybody that's here to support me moving from, a small in-home business to a commercial location. It took a lot of time and effort and a lot of hours. I'd like to thank the community and obviously all my clients to help support me grow, and I hope to continue to grow in the community the way I'm growing now.
Congratulations to both Midshore Technology Services and Mirror Image Premier Detailing. The next award we will acknowledge is Chamber Ambassador. A successful chamber always benefits from members who go above and beyond to support their fellow members and the business community at large. Our Chamber Ambassador Award goes to an individual, or in this case, a team, who supported the Chamber in 2020 and are a testament to the power of human kindness. I proudly present to you the 2020 Chamber Ambassador.
Choptank Community Involvement Committee exists to support causes that are important to primarily the local but also national community that our company is a part of. We support causes related to health, well-being, and education. As a committee, we are driven by one main thing: seeing the impact that we have on others. Through fundraising, volunteering, coaching, and donating, our company pledges to help those less fortunate overcome hardship and creating change that will provide lasting solutions for years to come. We set out to make partnerships that feel like lifelong friends who can call us up at any time and know we are reliable to lend a helping hand whenever needed.
Some may view recruitment on the Eastern Shore as an obstacle, but to us it's always been our strength. The strong work ethic from local folks who come to work here have helped us launch one of the most successful freight brokers in the country. It's so gratifying to see how many people have come to us right out of school and now they have wildly successful careers.
One of the coolest things about being part of the Community Involvement Committee is being able to take my kids to a lot of the community events, and for my kids to be able to see a company that is so responsible and sets a great example of what type of company they should look for in the future.
Let me share with you the industries that have to be successful in order for us to be successful. First, carriers. The small trucking companies are the straw that stirs the supply chain drink. Without them, we would have the worst pandemic in human history. Do you know how many challenges they face? Next are the insurance companies that provide assurance that everything in our network can be moved about. And then after that, you have the shippers, and all the shippers have experienced a 10 to 12% increase in cost doing business in the last year. We learn every day that we only succeed if the entire network succeeds. If we want commerce here in Caroline to continue to evolve to the global demands, we need to help each other.
The great thing about having a business in Caroline County is the fact that we get to see so many people grow and prosper with our organization. I'm lucky enough to have grown up about 3 miles down the road from our corporate office, and the ability to be able to drive by and have driven by our office for most of my adult life has been amazing to see. We're lucky enough to be affiliated with one of the oldest businesses in Caroline County, A.W. Sisk & Son, which was founded in 1891. So when we look at our heritage and we look at Caroline County as a whole, we're just so lucky to be part of this great community. What's even more rewarding is the fact that we've been able to start with about 5 employees and grown it to over 400. The opportunity for growth in our industry is amazing. It's estimated that our industry is about a $600 billion industry. And as Steve had alluded to prior to me, everything gets here by truck or some sort of transportation, and we're able to facilitate those transactions. So it's really cool to be part of such a growing, dynamic industry right here in small town Caroline County, Maryland. Thank you to the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce for the 2020 Ambassador Award.
Congratulations, Choptank Transport, a well-deserved award. Our next award is Excellence in Innovation. This award goes to a business or businesses that have demonstrated innovation in their use of technology, business strategies, and operations. This year, 2 businesses will be honored. We will start with Shore Gourmet. They had to develop an entirely new business model due to the pandemic.
My name's David Murray. I am the operations manager here at the Culinary Center. I've been part of this operation since 2006 in some capacity. We opened Shore Gourmet in 2016. It's been an interesting year to say the least. We took a week to get our lives together and figure out what we were going to do to stay open during this. And what we came up with was curbside pickup. We have a lot of folks that really enjoy being able to just pull up out front and pick up their frozen meals for the week. We also started doing what we call family fun kits because families have been stuck at home. They're able to pre-order, pick up a kit, take it home, and put it together with their family, ranging from macaroni and cheese kits. This week is actually a build your own salad kit. We do a quesadilla kit, and we've had a lot of great feedback on those. Continuing through 2021, we're really excited about this year. The pandemic has taught us a lot about getting creative and finding new ways to get local affordable food out to people. We're super excited to have the students back in the building. They've been working on our Wednesday night dinners. Our Wednesday night dinners are, we try and pack them full of local ingredients. We try and involve as many farms as possible. Just like the menu here in Chore Gourmet, at any given time, you can order a salad that's made with hydroponic lettuce, grown year-round. And we're very excited with spring coming because that opens up, a lot more farms are going to open up and we'll be able to get more produce in. I'm happy to accept this award on behalf of my team here at the Culinary Center. We want to thank the Chamber. I want to thank my team for being so creative and innovative through all of this. 2021 is going to be a great year. Come see us at Chore Gourmet.
Amazing. Next, we bring you Choptank Community Health. This is their second year to win this award. They were essential and they knew it.
So Choptank Community Health is actually one of the few community health centers in Maryland who was able to remain open and safely provide services to our patients throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Our ability to innovate and develop new screening and treatment protocols, as well as new environmental and infection control systems, allowed us to keep our doors open for our community. As one of the only FQHCs in Maryland to have an active seat at the table within our County Emergency Operations Center, Choptank was able to actively share information and track the initial spread of COVID here on the shore. We were also the first healthcare provider in our region to provide drive-up and curbside testing for our patients, as well as mass testing opportunities for the community in partnership with county government and our Caroline County Public Schools. Due to the agility of our team and many of these partnerships, Choptank Health has now shifted our focus to vaccination and continuity of health services through telehealth. To date, we've vaccinated over 1,100 members of our community and will continue to provide more opportunities for vaccination as supply allows.
The most important takeaway from the pandemic is that we are still here to care for you every day, and various opportunities for you to come in, to see us online. The most important thing, though, is to maintain your preventive health. We are here. We need you to have your kids come in. Let's make sure that they have their vaccines, that they are updated, that you're updated with your vaccines as well. And with the COVID vaccine being available now, we recommend that you do call the office. Look for the Facebook editions of when they're going to be given. Let's all be healthy together so that we can be together. So get your vaccine. The continuity doesn't have to stop just because you can't get into the office. That's one of the most important things, is the continuity of care, making sure that you have access to your provider, making sure you have access to ask questions during this very difficult time. Mental health also is a big proponent. There's lots of anxiety about what's going on. When is it going to end? How is it impacting my family and my loved ones? How is it impacting my job and my ability to take care of my family? And so it gives us a sense to be a part of that with our patients and to understand exactly where they are and how the pandemic has truly affected not only the medical components of their health, but also the behavioral health components as well. And we are more able to take better care of and assess those things and work through those problems with patients with telehealth, and to be able to be a part of their lives through the pandemic, even though we may not be able to see them, has been an extraordinary experience.
Okay, I'm Sarah Ches. I'm one of the registered dental hygienists here at Choptank Community Health. And here at the Denton Dental Center, one of the ways that we've been treating patients during the COVID pandemic, we've been seeing patients for fluoride treatments with our fluoride prevention program. Another part of the treatment that I think was a great thing to be able to have is not every office had air filters to make sure that the air quality was good enough to treat the patient, but also to protect the employees. We would use N95s, and then there was also, they were called PAPRs. The doctors would wear those just to help make sure that air quality was sufficient for them as well, and safety. Safety was the #1 concern.
My name is Sarah Rich and I'm the CEO here at Choptank Community Health, and the mission here at Choptank is to provide access to exceptional, comprehensive, and integrated healthcare for all. And we live that every day, and I would say even more so as we've navigated the COVID-19 pandemic over the last year. We have a lot of things in place that will remain in place that we started as a result of COVID. So doing drive-up testing, doing walk-through testing, so not just for COVID, but for strep throat or flu, any of those different types of illnesses. Telehealth is a huge component of how we had to pivot during COVID. We wanted to make sure we could take care of our patients. We weren't bringing a lot of people into the office, and so moving to telehealth in a matter of days happened here at Choptank. So our care teams, they've been fabulous through all of this. They've adjusted to every change that has come their way because they're so mission driven and focused on what we do here at Choptank. I'd like to thank the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce for recognizing Choptank Community Health with this wonderful award with Excellence in Innovation for the second year in a row. It means so much to our care teams for the recognition for what they have done in the last year to take care of our community. They have gone above and beyond every single day under circumstances that none of us really ever dreamed of, and they continue to do so each and every day. So on behalf of Choptank Community Health System, we proudly accept this award, and we're so grateful that we have the opportunity to serve the people of Caroline County every day through our health system. Thank you so very much.
Congratulations to both Shore Gourmet and Choptank Community Health. We are so proud to honor them with the Excellence in Innovation Award. Our next award brings us to Citizen of the Year. It speaks well to Caroline County that we have a long list of people who are worthy of this award each year. It's always a struggle to narrow it down to a single winner. The Citizen of the Year is someone who has shown strong commitment and love for Caroline County through service to the community. We proudly present our Citizen of the Year, Angel Perez.
Hi, my name is Angel Perez. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I'm the program coordinator from Caroline County Family YMCA. In 2010, I made the difficult decision to immigrate to the United States. During the time that I lived in Massachusetts, I had the opportunity to work for the community by creating the first LGBTQ homeless support group in the city of Springfield. I was part of the board of directors of the Imperial Court of Western Massachusetts, an organization that raises money to help other nonprofit organizations, especially those that help patients with HIV. I moved to Caroline County in 2016, and since then, I have been working for my community through many different ways. I currently part of the His Home Ministry Board of Directors, Tourism Office Board of Directors, Caroline Homeless Board, and Greensboro Parks Board. When you work for your community, you are not doing it because you necessarily have the time or to receive recognition or awards, but instead, you are doing it because you have the heart, passion, and commitment, and desire to impact your community in a positive way. Mother Teresa said, "A volunteer is a little pencil in the hand of God who is writing a love letter to the world," and I truly believe that. During 2020, I was witness to and a part of how an entire community came together as a family to fight against COVID-19. I have heard that Caroline County is one of the poorest counties in the state, but what these people don't know is that this community is a community rich in diversity, kindness, care, culture, inclusion, respect, and togetherness. Give back to our community. Be involved in different initiatives around the county. You can make the difference in so many ways. You can be a volunteer for Casa of Caroline. You can be a mentor in YMCA Caroline Mentoring Project. You can cook dinner for our homeless. You can pack meals for the backpack program, or you can help the Maryland Food Bank. Winston Churchill said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give."
Hey, my name is Brian Burns. I am the Executive Director of the Caroline County Family YMCA. Just wanting to congratulate Angel Perez, my program coordinator here at the Y, for receiving the Citizen of the Year Award. He and I have worked very closely together, and so I'm just so proud of him and receiving this. One of the things that in particular that we did during the COVID closure was put together a graduation caravan for the 2020 senior class for both North Carolina and Colonel Richardson High. Angel took it upon himself, jumped on that, and connected with the local towns and organizations all up and down Caroline County to be able to effectively celebrate the senior class of 2020, since, as everyone knows, they didn't get to have a normal graduation. And so really awesome opportunity for us as the Y, but also to watch Angel and his passion for serving really shine in that event was really great.
Hi, my name is Lynn Keckler. I am the Executive Director of His Hope Ministries. We provide homeless support and homeless and housing support throughout Caroline County and the entire Mid-Shore. I have known Angel for 3 years now, and he actually serves on the Board of Directors for His Hope Ministries. Angel is very passionate about helping meet the needs of the homeless in our community. The most memorable experience I think that I have had with Angel was in November 2019. We had 2 panel discussions in Caroline County. We called them Faces of Homelessness. And we had one in Federalsburg and one in Greensboro. And Angel was actually one of our panelists. His testimony and his talk was very moving and actually very compelling, and I think it was very eye-opening because he was known in the community, and yet here he was up here talking about his experiences before he came to Caroline County and after with dealing with homelessness. And I think it just made a lot of people a lot more aware that the person who is sitting right next to you at work could be homeless, and you just may never know that. It was, like I said, very impactful and very, very moving. I do believe that Angel certainly deserves this award. I'm so excited for him to be getting it. He is everywhere in Caroline County. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't know Angel in Caroline County. But what I think is super important is that everything that he's engaged in Caroline County is actually lifting up or building up or helping a specific group of people at that time. He's not just out there doing stuff. He's out there doing stuff that helps to make Caroline County a better place for the people who live here. And I truly believe that. So Angel, congratulations to you. I'm so excited for you. You certainly deserve this. We love you and appreciate you here at His Hope Ministries, and I love and appreciate you too. So thank you for what you do, and congratulations.
Hi, I'm really happy to have the opportunity to say a few words about Angel Perez. I'm so thrilled that he has been chosen as the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce Citizen of the Year. Angel has been a tremendous asset to the community over the past couple of years, both in his role as the project manager, project director for the YMCA mentoring project, as well as just involved in so many different community things. He serves on the board at His Hope Ministries. I've worked with him there. He serves on the Parks Board with me for the town of Greensboro, where I'm the chair of the town of Greensboro Parks Board, and he just always comes with his full self. And we are just so lucky as a community to have somebody who's so actively engaged. And the mentoring program that he's building is a tremendous program and opportunity for the youth and for the adults in our community. So I'm thrilled to be here to say congratulations, Angel, and thank you so much for being a part of our community.
I'm very honored to be the recipient of this award, especially knowing we have more deserving community members out there. I wanted to say thank you to the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce, as well as my YMCA family, and those organizations who believe in me and give me the opportunity to serve my community in different ways. Thank you so much. Also, I want to say thank you to my godmother and my grandma for always encouraging me to give back to my community. And I hope that I'm able to continue living up to the title, to the Citizen of the Year, and the work that I do in and for my community, and also hope that others will join the efforts to serving the citizens of Caroline County. Thank you.
Congratulations, Angel. Your commitment to our county truly showed throughout 2020. All right, we're going to go into a brief intermission, enjoy some words from our sponsors, and we'll see you back here in a few moments.
APG Chesapeake is a dynamic media organization with a vast portfolio of print and digital media solutions. APG Chesapeake is the Midshore's premier source of local news, public notices, real estate, and classified advertising, with a readership of 50,225 people across our 5 Midshore newspapers, including the Caroline County Times-Record. Our 2 local community websites cover the most up-to-date Midshore news on a daily basis, with an online audience of 230,000 users. If you want to reach a new and vast audience in print, online, or through video, contact Betsy Griffin today.
The world has never been more connected or productive as it is today. I am Justin Smith, and I started Midshore Technology Services to provide professional IT support and technology managed services for your business. We perform proactive maintenance, monitoring, and backups, the essentials to maintain an efficient, safe, and resilient IT environment. Midshore Technology Services makes making a living easier for your business every day.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Sinagra. I'm a senior account executive at Avery Hall Insurance Group. The greatest compliment that I can receive from my clients is when they trust me enough to refer their friends and family to me. What I love most about my job are my clients. There's nothing like helping someone plan for their retirement. Outside of Avery Hall, my family is the most important thing to me. We gather at least 2 or 3 times a week for dinner. In return, I treat my clients as if they were my family. And that is something you can expect with everyone at Avery Hall.
That they care about the American people, which is important to me. They care about my family. That's why I'm Bill Ford proud.
I'm in a position to actually represent the Ford Motor brand on the dealership level and represent the iconic cars that they build, from the iconic Ford Mustang to the F-Series truck. And it's not only the vehicles they produce, it's also the people behind the vehicles itself, from the people on the production line to the people at the dealership level. And it's, you know, the way they embed themselves in the community. I'm very honored to say I'm Bill Ford proud.
Dedication to serving the community and an industry leader. That's why I'm Bill Ford proud.
I'm Bill Ford proud as a second-generation Ford dealer that was born to bleed Ford blue.
Always been there for me, and I plan on always being there for them, and that's why I'm Bill Ford proud.
That's why I'm Bill Ford proud.
That's why I'm Bill Ford proud.
I bleed Ford blue, and that's why I'm Bill Ford proud, and I'm darn proud of it.
On you. At Shore United Bank, we understand that you need to focus on what's important, like taking care of your family, managing your business, or taking care of your community. That's why we offer innovative and convenient services that keep your life moving. At Shore United Bank, our focus is you, so you can focus on what matters most. Shore United Bank, we focus on you.
Welcome back. Let's get on with this show. Our next award is Caroline's Best Nonprofit. Caroline's Best Nonprofit is another category that has many deserving nominees. This award goes to an organization that has made a tremendous impact on the Caroline County community while also demonstrating sound management and operations. We proudly present to you this year's Best Nonprofit.
My name is Roxanne Wolf, and I am a member of Caroline's Helping Hands, which is the backpack program for Caroline County. I also am a member of Food for Learning, which is one of the fundraising arms for Caroline's Helping Hands. Food for Learning is a great organization that came together pretty much when Caroline's Helping Hands did to centralize the backpack program, because 1 in 4 children in the county of Caroline County happens to be food underserved at some point during the year. and it needed to be centralized. I happened at that time to be on a grant from the Human Services Council to be hunger coordinator. We identified that need, and now we serve. This week will be 810 kids, but with the pandemic we have served up to 1,400 kids and seniors. This whole project of feeding children in Caroline County is truly the village coming together. It was Food for Learning raising the money because we had to up the game. We were at 710 kids, we went up to nearly 1,400. But it was also Caroline County Public Schools, it was Department of Recreation, it was Head Start program, the Judy's Centers, everybody coming together. You know, this group of volunteers, this was a whole new set of volunteers because we totally had lost every volunteer with COVID. And this group has stayed with us for the year in order to make it happen so our children continue to be fed. Because of that joint effort, Caroline County was one of the very few where the school system and Department of Rec were actually delivering door to door, not only our backpacks, but frozen meals so that our children who were underserved could continue to eat during this, because many of them depended on school in order to have breakfast and lunch every day. So because of that, one of the very few counties, if only county, that was delivering to kids to make sure that they were fed during the pandemic. First and foremost, all the organizations that donated their time, energy, or money are fully aware of the fact that nearly 30% of the people, not only in the state and in the country, but in this county are working poor, which means that they're one broken down car away from being evicted. We also have about 11 or 12%, and these numbers were before the pandemic, 12% that are poor. Understanding that, we know that we have 42% of people pre-pandemic that were vulnerable to food insecurity and homelessness as well. So the groups that are involved with that, I mean, you had Department of Rec, you had government people, Department of Rec, Caroline County Public Schools, but you also had, Head Start programs. They've been everybody posseing together in order to make this happen. But then you had people, everybody was doing what they could. So you had Food for Learning that was getting money, Caroline Foundation, Midshore Community Foundation, Choptank Electric. Everybody was pulling together to pull their skill set in to make this happen so that our kids didn't go hungry by choice. Food for Learning, as well, these organizations are definitely part of the village. I mean, they totally understand the issue, but they also bring their skill set. And I have to say, Fred Spence has passed away, but his vision for this, for getting local people and bringing an awareness, there wasn't an awareness to the hunger problem for children in Caroline County until Caroline's Helping Hands, the school system, Food for Learning came about and started getting the press out on the issue. So Food for Learning has not only been a great fundraising arm, getting people aware, getting citizens involved, which I think everybody should be involved, because one backpack, it costs $2.48 per day to feed a kid out of the backpack. So it's about $5 a weekend. They've gotten that word out. So somebody's $10 is feeding 2 children for a weekend. Somebody's $20 for children. And that the money this is volunteer based. So it is totally going to the children. So Food for Learning has helped to bring that awareness and been a tremendous partner in making sure the county knows, and businesses know, everybody knows that we have an issue and we're going to take care of our children. So hopefully history doesn't repeat themselves so that they can sit and learn and not be an issue in the classroom, and their health is better. I think Caroline County's really come together, and Food for Learning has been a big part of that. This issue is not going away. And I think post-pandemic, if the dust settles this year, which I'm not anticipating, we're moving forward as if COVID is still out and about since then. We're only up 100 children because we really pushed to get as many kids pre-pandemic. But I think we're going to see more people that are going to fall into the working poor category. So I think we're going to be increasing those numbers. And we just need support. And when we put something out, right now we don't need volunteers. We're keeping it social distance, the same people as much as possible. But I think the thing is we need that financial support. We need donations in order to keep our eye on the prize, which is all these bags going to our children. And so if they can give us one less thing, which is money, in order to put in their $5 a weekend for a child, that's the thing that's going to keep this going. Only their dollars keep this going and the ability to serve as many children as possible. Thank you, Chamber of Commerce, for giving Food for Learning this award. I'm here with some of the volunteers for Caroline's Helping Hands who actually put backpacks together to receive this award, because it's not only Food for Learning, this is a village effort in order to feed our children in Caroline County. Because of the donations we have received, we have been able to help up to 1,400 children during this pandemic. Presently, we're serving 810 kids per week. So thank you, Caroline County. Thank you, Chamber, for bringing awareness to this. And thank you, Food for Learning, to make this happen for our hungry children in the county. Thank you.
Congratulations, Caroline Food for Learning. How proud we are to have such a great organization in our community. Our next award is Best in Agriculture. Caroline County is Maryland's agricultural engine, so our Best in Agriculture award is always one of our most important. This year we are celebrating a business who is making strides in the agricultural community, a business that cares for our environment and went from a wholesale business to a retail one overnight to remain open and keep their employees. They are looking forward to the future here in Caroline County. Ladies and gentlemen, our Best in Agriculture.
We are Richard and Wenfei Yuva. We moved here from upstate New York in 2007, and we have two children, Pearl and Isaac, who are both attending Colonel Richardson High School at this time, and we both have a background in horticulture. Mine is in floriculture, economics and marketing, and Rick's is in growth and production of flowers, fruits, and trees. And Seaberry Farm grows cut flowers and tree fruit, but cut flowers have become the majority of our business, and we have about 8 to 10 employees at any given time, and we sell cut flowers to wholesale distributors and supermarkets in the Mid-Atlantic region mostly. And I also run an event florist business that serves primary wedding customers around the Eastern Shore area.
After attending and working at Cornell University for several years, we wanted to start our own farm business. We researched many locations and we ended up purchasing land outside of Federalsburg in 2006, and we moved here in 2007.
So pre-pandemic time, we were mainly a wholesaler and a wedding florist. And we were doing very, very little retail, mainly just wholesale. And during early COVID shutdown, all our supermarket wholesale orders were canceled, and our wholesale florist customers were ordered to close down. So, and throughout the majority of the year, of course, weddings and events were canceled or rescheduled. So in April, I reached out to the local community with Easter flower sales, had good response, and in May, we put together a Mother's Day flower sale program in collaboration with several local businesses, including Trigas and Oil, Avery Hall Insurance, Cisco Fulfillment, Choptank Health, just to name a few, and of course, Chamber of Commerce, and some food establishments like Chesapeake Culinary School, Layton's Chance Winery, RAR in Cambridge, and Talbot County Country Club. And we rolled out an online store in a week to be able to take these orders. And we received such a positive response from the local community and businesses. We end up continuing to a weekly flower delivery service to the local area for the rest of the year. And we will be continuing doing that as well in the coming year. And we want to continue to build sales and relationships with the local community. And we will also work with our supermarket customers to promote our local bouquet program and to strengthen the Buy Local effort.
We have established long-term relationships with most of our wholesale customers. We know much better now what they want. We want to focus on increasing productivity of desired crops and phasing out those that don't sell well. Our goal is to increase efficiency and production rather than grow in acres at this time. On the event florist side, we want to continue building strong relationships with local professionals who service the wedding clients and meeting wedding couples' needs. For various reasons, which were out of our control, we've had a big turnover in employees over the last year. We've just hired some promising people from Caroline, Dorchester counties, as well as Delaware, and we'll be focusing on teaching them skills and finding the best fit for them in the upcoming year. We want to thank the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce for awarding us the Excellence in Agriculture Award. 2020 was a tough year.
Over the past year, we did a lot of things different, and with the community business and the community and the Chamber of Commerce support, we were able to survive and thrive. So we look forward to another full year, another many years of working with the local community and Chamber of Commerce. Thank you.
Congratulations, Seabury. We are so happy to have such a wonderful organization in our county, and we continue to look forward to working with you in the future. Next up is our Young Professional of the Year. This award goes to someone who is under the age of 40, who has made a significant positive impact on their employer or business. They must also demonstrate leadership and a commitment to serving the community. It's also exciting to recognize these young leaders who are the future of Caroline County. It is our pleasure to introduce to you our 2020 Young Professional of the Year.
I am Trevor Nichols. I work for the Maryland Military Department. I am currently going on my 15th year in the service. My current rank is Sergeant First Class. I am co-owner of Cars R Us and Greensboro Tag and Title. Many people ask how I became the co-owner of Cars R Us. Well, that is a long story. I guess you can say it started June 15th, 1990, when my younger godbrother Vernon Wilson was born, and me being the keeper I am, I had to look after him. So I guess you can say I am co-owner of Cars R Us because I must look after my younger brother. This was all his idea, and I just bought the real estate. COVID-19 had a major impact on all small businesses across the world. As far as remaining open, it was our faith in God and our work ethic. I had my brother Vernon Wilson to thank for that, due to the fact I was deployed for all of 2020 in Europe, Atlantic Resolve. I will say we are back at square one as far as it goes as business. I would be dishonest if I said COVID did not affect us financially. However, we are resilient, and our faith in God we cannot lose. My most enjoyable parts about working in my hometown, Caroline County, is seeing a lot of people I grew up with and even interacting with their kids and bringing a service to the community. This award is an honor and a privilege to be recognized in the community I grew up in. I would like to thank my team at Cars R Us, especially my brother Vernon Wilson, for taking care of everything while I was gone. I would like to thank all the people that voted for me and everything I've done as far as my career and my upbringing. I think the community, honestly, it helped raise me. Going to North Carolina High School, all the teachers telling me to go be somebody, be great, like that was a major impact on who I am today. Also, I would like to thank a lot of the service members that I serve with, because without them, I'm not who I am. I can't do it without them. So this award goes for everybody. Thank you.
Congratulations, Trevor. We look forward to seeing all the things that you're going to do in the coming years in Caroline County. The Business Leader of the Year recognizes someone who has made a transformative impact on their company and the business community at large. They demonstrate strong leadership and business acumen. We are lucky to have so many strong business leaders in Caroline County. It is a challenge each year to select the Business Leader of the Year. This year is no exception. We actually chose a business couple.
We are Nick and Helen Wake, the owners of Tenchi Spanish American Kitchen. The best way to describe Tenchi is that it is a reflection of our family's kitchen. Before ever opening the restaurant, the things you see on our menu are a lot of what we cook and eat at our home at our dinner table. At Tenchi, we use only the finest ingredients to create the best of classic American and authentic Spanish-style dishes. We pride ourselves on quality. None of our meats are ever frozen, and we make all of our sauces from scratch. Every day, fresh masa is made, and every corn tortilla is hand-pressed to order.
Our roles are, Nick takes care of the back of the house, like ordering all the product, produce, dealing with different vendors, updating all safety protocols. But his favorite thing to do is cook. He has a passion for food and love to come up with new ideas. I take care of the front of the house, like doing schedules, booking the food truck for events, setting up interviews, doing customer service. We both do a little bit of everything. We do training with our staff, cooking, cleaning, delivering, customer service. We believe in order to be able to run a small business, it is important to be able to do everything and anything in order to succeed. We wouldn't ask them to do anything we don't do ourselves or have showed them. Tenchi began on December 19, 2017. I remember it was a Tuesday, and as soon as we got our license from the town, we opened. It was a day full of emotions. The heart of the business is people. We express our love through food. The majority of our staff are young people. We work with high school and college students. We love investing in the younger generation because they are the future of tomorrow. We share the hope that we have with our team, our customers, and our community.
It was an extremely hard year for us. You have in mind what your business looks like, and in a moment, everything changes. Safety is always our #1 priority, but with COVID, it took on a completely new meaning. We had to close our dining room, which was nearly 90% of our business. We had to change our cooking methods, holding methods, and plating. Really, everything changed for us in a moment. To survive, we knew we had to make changes quickly. We made adjustments to the menu to meet the changing demands of services, and even made larger portion family-sized meals. We tried to stay as far ahead of the curve in challenges as we could. We prayed every day for the strength to keep going and the wisdom to make the right moves. And with that, we've been able to do so. We've grown stronger as a family, as a team, and a business. We met the needs of our customers, and in most cases exceeded them. And every day we conquered the challenges we faced.
First of all, I would like to, thank God for the opportunity to be here today. If it wasn't for him, our amazing customers, our wonderful team, Tenchi wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you, the chamber, the county, all those that voted for us. It's truly an honor. It's humbling. Above all things, I just want to thank God for, carrying us through this season, giving us the strength to get through the really hard parts. It's been a really tough year for us. Last year, 2019, for us was even worse. So coming into 2020, we thought this was going to be an easy year, and then we were just challenged with so many things, but it turned out to be one of our best years. And to be nominated as Business Leaders of the Year, it really just, blew us away. Leadership's not about titles or position or flow charts or things like that. It's always about one life influencing another. And I remember that quote, reading books about leadership, and that has always stuck with me. It's never about Nick, it's never about Helen, it's never about us receiving any honor or anything like that. It's always about building our team up. And as we build our team up, you see what happens. And so we're very thankful. We're thankful for the team, we're thankful for the chamber, and I'm thankful for my amazing wife, just always carrying, me through the seasons when I'm tired, when I'm weak, and vice versa. So it's really a privilege. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys.
Okay. Also, thank you to our family. We couldn't do it without our family. The ones that always are here, the ones that cover us all the time. So very thankful for all our family and friends.
Thank you so much for all your support. We love you guys. Again, thank you.
Congratulations, Nick and Helen. We are so excited to see all the wonderful things that you will do in the coming years for Caroline County. What a well-deserved honor. We will conclude our awards with the Business of the Year. This award goes to a Caroline County business that has demonstrated many years of success, leadership, and service. Businesses in this category are leaders in their industries and leaders among the local business community, both in Caroline County and the broader region.
My name is Laura Reeder. I'm the Assistant Vice President and Branch Manager for Shore United Bank in Denton. Shore United Bank is a full-service community bank. We have a rich history dating back to 1876. We have 22 branches and 2 loan production offices serving Maryland, Delaware, and Virginia. We are also an affiliate of our holding company, Shore Bankshares, which is headquartered in Easton, Maryland, and the largest independent financial services company on the Delmarva Peninsula. We have been established on Maryland's Eastern Shore since 1876. It wasn't until 1996 that we decided to expand. In 2004, we moved into Central Delaware. In 2017, we acquired 3 branches in the Baltimore area, followed by a branch in Olney, Virginia, and a new branch in West Ocean City in March of 2020. Shore United Bank was formed in 2016 by the union of our 2 sister banks, formerly CNB and the Talbot Bank. Shore United Bank has a strong culture of service. Here in Denton, we participated in a few events last fall. We held a food drive for His Hope Ministries in October. We also participated in the Trunk or Treat for the Caroline County YMCA and the Mactoberfest for the Caroline County Chamber of Commerce. 2020 was extremely hard, and the banks were doing their best to help as many businesses as they could with the Paycheck Protection Program. When COVID-19 brought changes to our economy in early March of 2020, small business owners were immediately worried about what it could mean for the financial stability and future of their businesses. As an approved Small Business Administration lender, Shore United Bank immediately developed a process to make Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, loans available to small businesses in our communities. After the first round of PPP loans in 2020, we had approved more than 1,300,000 PPP loan applications and funded over $121 million to provide support to our local businesses during that time. After the first round of PPP loans in 2020, we had approved more than 1,300 PPP loan applications and funded over $121 million to provide support to our local businesses during that time. The Small Business Administration reopened the PPP loan portal in January. Once again, Shore United Bank is a participating lender, and we are making PPP loans to our customers, supporting small businesses and their employees in all of our markets. We have a team of dedicated credit, lending, and administrative personnel focused on making the PPP loan process as efficient and effective as possible. Our commitment to Caroline County, as with all of our market areas, is critically important to the financial health of our communities. We make good things happen because we are your neighbor. We know you by name. It's not just about the business of banking or investments. We care about people and what's important to you. Woo! We want to say thank you to all of our customers. It's a great honor to receive this award and be acknowledged for all of the hard work that we've done.
Thank you also to our executive leadership team and all of the staff at the Denton branch for helping us accomplish all of these goals for our customers.
Thank you.
Yay! Congratulations, Shore United Bank. From countless hours of PPP to help businesses to remain open, to your genuine commitment to customer service, how grateful we are to have such a strong business in our community. What a great group of winners. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you all for your continued support. We look forward to working with each one of you in 2021.